Hello, my collective. How are you guys doing? Thanks for tuning into my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for all 12 houses. Please only take the messages that resonate. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate you very much, because what's going on is that I'm looking for a new place. I am also working on a way to get back into school. I want to go to the school that I want to go to. And I would tell anybody, my collective, that no matter what you facing, no matter what you're going through, or no matter what may be in the way, don't let that stop you. Anybody that know me know, even when I'm not at my best, I am still going. And I had to learn that. It's called resilience. Without resilience, you're not going to get very far in life. I've seen people that has turned around and they give up on their dreams. They give up on what they really want. They let an environment or people or even spiritual warfare cause them to lose out or to influence the direction and make them think, well, here, I'll give y'all an example of spiritual warfare. Well, if you don't live according to how God wants you to live, you'll never get your dreams fulfilled. And you know what's crazy? God blesses a child that has his own. God looks out for fools and babies. Don't you sit up there and let nobody use God as, as this like it's a goddamn tour map or a train guide to make you believe that if you don't live accordingly, you ain't gonna get no blessings and no respect. You understand what I'm saying? Don't believe that. Whatever you do, don't fall for that. You understand? Because that's a spiritual warfare trick, using God to manipulate you or to talk you out of getting down with his people. God did not only make church people, he made many of people in his image. So for you to be stuck in one group, anybody can look and say, like, there's other people out there besides the religion, right? You need a network besides, don't think that God's people is only church people. So for my collective, don't let nobody make you feel like, well, if you ain't hanging with the church people or going with the church people, you're sinning. You're going to hell. I've heard people talk like that, and I be looking like, do you know who the fuck I am? I tell anybody, don't you ever do that to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm the kind of person where, I get along with everybody. But for you to sit up there and try to make it seem like if you're not hanging or living, or if you're not, you can only go around church people. If you're not around church people, you sinning? Hell yeah, you make people not want to go to church. Everybody be looking at somebody like, what the fuck are you doing? You think the people in the church don't have other people that they network and talk to anyway, my collective? Let's get ready to time into this energy. First card to flip out, Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an Earth, Sun, they got birth in their chart. So the universe is letting you know it's something you holding, it's something you guys gonna bring you a financial opportunity. For some of you out here, the universe is letting you know with the Ace of Pentacles, like, new financial opportunities will come its way. Like, if something didn't go right, things didn't fall through, because stuff happens in life. Don't get stuck on the negative, like, oh my God, I ain't got this, please don't do that. You understand? Because the universe looks at that type of energy like, so, like the universe can look at you and be like, if you think we didn't see what the fuck will happen, why do you think we call the universe? Simple. So with some of you out here, new financial opportunities is coming your way. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So you're being guided to stay grounded, to understand that the divine is going to take care of you. The universe is going to take care of you. Don't walk around feeling like all is lost, and don't feel like the opportunities that come in your way, you just need to use your discernment. Because financial opportunities that are real blessings is blessings. Financial opportunities that come with terms and conditions are not blessings. Because if you're giving somebody a financial opportunity, it doesn't come with terms, conditions, or controlling factors. Use your discernment. You understand what I'm saying? But Ace of Pentacles, you got something coming your way. So you're being guided to know, like, you're going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace? Oh, we got the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That to be a fire sign. They got fire in each other. But some of you out here, you're taking action to prepare. The Five of Wands is a big fight. It's getting ready to break out. But some of you out here, y'all got some people fighting for you, or they're about to be fighting for you, because it's like, New financial opportunities have to come on in. The Five of Wands is you preparing, taking action, but there's a big fight getting ready to break out and you have nothing to do with it. So the universe is going to let you know, like, they see what's going on. They see, they saw what happened to you or your family or someone around you. So don't walk around in a negative mindset. Don't be in denial with yourself. And whatever fight that's getting ready to break out, you just stay out the way. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're not about to be fighting with anybody or somebody or even a corporation over no money. So if a job owe you some money and they did some crooked shit to you and they use you for hours and labor and they didn't pay you, you gotta go forward. I'm not telling you not to put in your claim, not to make a complaint, not to talk to a lawyer to see if you can sue, but do not get stuck on that because there's other financial opportunities coming your way. Some of y'all need to know there's a fire sign or an earth sign. Someone is, it's a lot of conflict being caused, or there's a big fight getting ready to break out, and it's going to be over some money. Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and to be an earth sign, they got from each other. So the universe wants you to know it's time for you to work for yourself. All of that, you getting up, you doing 9 to 5 shit. You got somebody breathing down your neck telling your ass when you can take a break. Cut that shit out. Seriously. Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. For some of you out here, you're meant to work for yourself. So you might get help in starting your own business. Eight of Pentacles, somebody is getting ready to lose their job. Okay? So for some of you out here, whoever this is that lost their job or is about to lose their job, well, if you lost your job, my collective, the universe know how you feeling. Like, that's fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? It happens. We got the Five of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be in air sign. Got very nature chart. So the Five of Swords is like you about to walk away from someone or a situation involving something that ain't making you happy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be in air sign. I got very nature chart. So for some of you out here, somebody's real arrogant. I don't know if somebody was a part of fighting with you where you lost your job. This is about to go back to them. So if anybody started a fight with you, if anybody was being arrogant with you, if anybody was doing mental foul play, is like, you know, I'm saying shit to provoke you and to get inside other people's heads so they can fire you. This shit going back to somebody. It's about to be a big fight. Because for some of you out here, Five of Swords is like, you're not debating and arguing with somebody. You're not, you know, whoever this is that wanted you to just be upset, wanted you to be running around looking, I mean, fucking stupid. You're not doing it. So it's like, you're going to be all right. The Five of Swords, though, it's like, you're not arguing, you're not debating. Whoever this is that's very sarcastic or was trying to, like, some of y'all got somebody, they was trying to get you to feel their pain or feel their losses. You ain't feeling shit. You gonna be alright. The universe gonna take care of you. Because the way somebody went about something, causing conflict and doing something, they're lying and they're causing a big disruption, not just for you, but for everybody involved. Good fucking riddance, man. Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, had to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. You're not giving nobody no recognition and you ain't looking for nothing. So that's making somebody more mad that they wanted you to, let's say somebody did black magic or did witchery shit on you. Somebody wanted you to be walking around like, yeah, you know, the spirits and the black magic. Everybody look like, fuck them spirits and that black magic. Fuck it, keep going. You understand? That's what real motherfuckers do. So let's say if somebody did do some root work, they binded your ass up in some candles or a piece of goddamn steak somewhere. Everybody looking like the world still keeps spinning. Nobody don't give a fuck about them spirits or that black magic or that witchy shit. Whoever this is, though, that was trying to get you to feel their pain, you're being guided. Go the fuck forward. You're going to be all right. If you think the universe don't see what's going on, you bugging. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all got somebody in your energy. I don't know who this is, but they get off by like feeling like, oh, I cheated you out of this, I did this, and you can't prove I did it. You can't prove I used a spirit or a witch to do some shit. You like, somebody wanted you to be walking around constantly aggravated, on the edge, looking at life as a fucking downfall. You understand? Ace of Pentacles, you got opportunity coming your way, and the universe is looking at you like, yo, you're gonna be alright. You understand what I'm saying? Six of Wands. You're not looking for recognition or attention, or you're not giving somebody no recognition or attention. They got a big fight coming their way. For some of you out here, you don't even want somebody to know you even know somebody. Five of Wands, it's like, you know, that's conflict. So for some of you out here, somebody thought confrontation will give them what they want. It's like, hell fucking no. The Hierophant, Major Arcana, Taurus energy. So for some of you, you being guided to know that whatever it is you really want to do, go for it. You're going to be okay. You being committed to your dreams does not make you a bad person. And because you don't want to follow somebody or listen to somebody, or you not letting somebody put you, like you're not fighting with somebody, doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you smart. It's like, no, you're not doing it. So whoever this is that like to talk shit, like to sit up there and say how your life is this, and you know, this is what they do. Everybody looking at somebody like, that's all you do is talk shit. Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You will not be struggling. Whatever business you about to start, whatever you about to do, you gonna be fine. Because for some of you out here, somebody, they think talking arrogant or putting you down is gonna trigger you, and if anything, you don't want to fucking be bothered. You don't care.
Take this all for you.
You understand what I'm saying? Somebody thought you would be in a word battle with them, go back and forth, or you would want to be, somebody thought like you would get so aggravated, you just give up every fucking thing, and everybody look like, hell fucking no. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody can't play you though. So they're very upset about that. They can't play you. You're not accepting no player energy. You're not falling for the I ruined your life, or you know, I did this to you, and somebody wanted you to believe like whatever you're going through is your karma, and everybody looking at somebody like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here. I don't know who this is that's kind of stupid that way. So for some of you, you're being guided to know, like, y'all got somebody in your energy. They wanted you to believe that you losing your job and losing money, this is your karma. And everybody looking like, no, it's not. We got the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an Earth sign, they got reference chart. So you have shown and proved that, you know, you don't give a fuck about no finances. You want happiness, and you got a new financial opportunity coming your way. So whoever this is that was bragging how, oh, I took 10 Pentacles from you, like, you know, some money, definitely whoever was fighting with you, starting shit with other people to not hire you, not to work with you, this shit going back to them. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be taken care of. But some of you out here, you're being guided to know if you're dealing with somebody or someone that's trying to avoid a fight, they can't. They got a big fight coming their way. You have nothing to do with it. So you're being guided to know whoever this is that was trying to get you to like be committed and like, you know, stay in one area, one spot, one set of people. You might be looking at somebody like, get the fuck out of here. Star card, Aquarius energy, Major Arcana. So you're not seeking attention. You're not looking to be famous. You're not helping somebody heal. That ain't your fucking job.
Take this off my head.
So for some of you out here, somebody wanted you to, somebody thought because you lost your job, you would want to now start working with the entities and the fucking spirits for money. And it's like, no. I'm that kind of person. I don't give a fuck how much opportunities get ripped away from me. I don't want to be no medium. I ain't working for no fucking spirits. I ain't bowing the fuck down. And I'm not staying with one fucking group of people. That's real ignorant. Anybody can say like that's stupid because you'll never grow. You'll never flourish. You'll never get anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? You just in a fucking box. So I don't know who this is that was trying to get you to believe that, but everybody looking at somebody like, you know, that's whatever you went through in your life, you never experienced nothing. That's what, like, somebody, you know, like when like whoever this is like one group of people, one area, one spot. It's like that's all the fuck they know, and everybody looking like, so you never been nowhere. All right. Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have to be a water sign. I got one nature. So somebody is over here trying to say, whatever you did in the past is catching up with you. And everybody looking at somebody like, how about this? Whoever was down with you, my collective, that did some grimy shit in the past, that shit catching up to everybody involved. Because see, what happened is that, let's say Mike robbed Peter, and Mike and Peter are brothers. You came along and met Mike, and Mike was trying to get you to rob some people, or was giving you some shit that involved robbing his brother Peter. You ain't got shit to do with that. That's Mike's karma. Y'all got somebody in your energy that's trying to get you to hold on to the past or get you to miss the past, and you don't give a fuck. You understand? So for some of you out here, whoever this is that want to act like they the judge and jury and this is what you get, everybody looking at somebody like, get the fuck out of here. Mike been robbing his brother Peter way before your ass came along. So why is it now that Mike broke you off some of that pie? It's a fucking problem? Fuck out of here. Goodbye. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that have to be an earth sign. They got reference chart. Some of y'all is embodying that energy. Some of y'all are being guided to know that whoever this is that was trying to get you to make you believe your past is why you fucked up and all that. Everybody looking at somebody like, that's bullshit. So whoever was using the past against you, y'all got a group of people fighting for you like they don't even care about your past. They don't care about what anybody got to say. You deserve your justice. You understand? Y'all got some people like that you're meeting or you're about to meet. They're going to be looking like, I don't give a fuck what you did in the past. We here now. You deserve what's rightfully yours. So for some of you out here, somebody was trying to get you to believe that you need to stay in one spot, one set of people, everybody looking at somebody like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that Four of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I don't have to be in there, so I got in their chart. Because somebody is mentally stressed out, they was trying to stress you out mentally. Somebody thought, some of y'all got somebody, they spiritual, and they felt like, well, if I take away the meditation from them, if I take away whatever frequency, somebody thought like, if I take it all away from them, they just gonna bow out. And it's like, you ain't bowing out. No. Good riddance, bitch. We got the Devil card here, Capricorn energy. So for some of you out here, you done met somebody or someone, or you have been shown that there are people worshiping the fucking devil and they ain't going through what you're going through. So whatever somebody's been putting you through or doing to you, it's about to get done back to them. Because the universe is looking at somebody like, yo, you picked and chose somebody because they either didn't have no backup, they didn't have no serious protection. But the motherfuckers that are worshiping and praising the devil and working with this motherfucker, you didn't dare go near them. So for some of you out here, you breaking the fuck away from somebody that has been targeting you and trying to use you as a fucking catalyst to try to get something out of you. The Sun card here, Leo energy, you're tired of being unhappy and you're tired of being fucking targeted. So whoever this is that thought they was going to somehow use you or do shit to you and wanted you to believe that this is a part of your life or whatever, everybody looking at somebody like, yo, the motherfuckers that's worshiping the devil and working with that nigga, you ain't got no heart to step to them, so stop targeting somebody. So you going forward, because somebody is going to be stressed out. Somebody is stressed out that you ain't even meditating, you ain't thinking about it, you're not holding on to the past. Y'all got somebody in your energy, they keep holding on to the past and you're not holding on to it. King of Pentacles, some of y'all could be embodying that energy. For some of you out here, you got new opportunities coming your way, but you're not walking around upset or with this like anger. Y'all got somebody in your energy, they real angry because they know they about to get into a fight and you not fucking helping them. Two of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody ain't got no choice to understand you are going forward. Somebody is not your past life soulmate. Somebody is definitely upset that whatever they did to you or whatever restrictions they try to put on you, you ain't going for that shit. That's that. Because somebody wanted you to believe that if you live this restrictive or stay in this one area, one group of people life, your life gonna be better. It's like, no, the fuck it's not. Because when shit start happening, anybody can say, like, you know, you need to start preparing. You need to start doing what you got to do. There's no need to be focusing on just the negative. You need to focus on how you going to get some shit done and start preparing and take action, because nobody's not obligated to be there for you. The world does not give a fuck about no witches or no fucking spirits. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever this is that was trying to restrict you, you done met some motherfuckers now and everybody look like, oh, restrict them. The fuck out of here. Because somebody thought somebody is used to doing this in the past and they seeing like that shit ain't gonna work. We got the Three of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be in air sign. I got very in each chart. So, Three of Swords is like you've learned to balance out your emotions, your mind, your thoughts. There's a lot of arguments about to take place. So, for some of you out here, whoever was like blaming you or trying to pin something on you, I'll go back to Mike and Peter, the two brothers. Brother told somebody, don't blame them. Take accountability for your fucking self. Be honest. So whoever this is that's been trying to make you suffer and make you believe, oh, this is your karma, the past is catching up with you, I'm going to restrict you, I'm going to do this and do that. You break in the fuck away. Ace of Pentacles, you'll get new financial opportunities. I'm a testimony of that. I done branched out to different neighborhoods and different areas where like my skills and my qualifications got me in the door. Or who I met got me in the door. So I don't know who this is around you that's trying to make you believe that, you know, you being restricted and you're going to have to live this way. It's like, no the fuck you don't. It's time for you to break the fuck out.
Get it all.
Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and to be an Earth sign. They got a reference chart. You're not getting a return on your investment, or whoever this is that invested all this stupid shit on you, they're not getting no return on that. So restricting you, costing you your job, putting you in situations where you are limited like a fucking Metro card. Anybody can say like, so you ain't gonna never branch out, you ain't gonna never do nothing different, you just gonna stay in the same spot with the same motherfuckers doing the same shit.
Ain't this all for you?
That's the fuck it. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in chart. You do not care about anybody being emotionally detached. The universe looking at somebody like, you want people to help you and take care of you. You can't take care of nobody if you can't take care of yourself. Y'all got somebody in your energy. They thought some type of a fight with you or putting you in a fight was going to make you come around. It's like, no, you don't want to be bothered. We got the Empress card here, Major Arcana. So for some of you out here, you're going to be giving birth to new ideas. You don't have a restrictive way of thinking, and you're not about to be partnered up with anybody that got a restrictive way of thinking. So whoever's been trying to restrict you, that's who's about to get into a fight. Straight up. They're known for doing this stupid shit, and it's like you're not doing it. So for some of you, you're being guided to know that Six of Wands, whoever was trying to sneak you, Eight of Swords in reverse, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, don't have to be an air sign, I have air in their chart. If somebody came home from jail, you do not give a fuck. Because somebody wanted you to be intimidated or scared and worried. It's like, no, you don't give a fuck. You don't want to be bothered. You understand? So whoever this is from the past that was trying to make plans with your life, fucking sending negative energy, bad juju. Somebody is mad that they sent you bad juju and you alchemized that shit because you clicked up with the right people. And then you shown who the fuck you really are. You're not walking around like, yeah, you know, the fucking juju got me. It's like, no, fuck the juju and fuck whoever did it. Good fucking riddance. Nine of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got married in each other. So for some of you out here, you do not care who's losing sleep. The universe is teaching somebody a lesson, causing you worryation and aggravation and trying to telepathically control thoughts and do mental magic come with a price. So the more they stress you out, the more they try to give you a fucking aneurysm or cause you to overthink. You don't give a fuck about who's worrying and what the fuck they thinking about. That's not your problem. You do not share your brain with others, nor with fucking spirit. Because you got somebody that was acting like you supposed to share your fucking brain and thoughts like you and whatever entity they working with, y'all motherfuckers is one. No, the fuck you not. Goodbye, Juanito. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, had to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. You don't give a fuck if this woman don't take no fucking action. She real jealous and malicious. You don't care. So whoever was trying to use the Queen of Wands against you, or like, this somebody be like, I'm gonna tell you elders, I'm gonna tell this. Everybody look at somebody and say, go fucking tell them. Please. See if I give a fuck. See if that's gonna change the outcome of what's about to play out. Back smoking. Take it off of you. So for some of you out here, you about to get a new opportunity. Somebody was trying to use somebody that you would be scared of or intimidate you, so you wouldn't go live your best life, or you be scared to move forward. And you must be looking at you like, yo, fuck all of that. Whoever disown you, dislike you, whoever's jealous of you, whoever did some shit out of spite, yo, fuck them. I'm the kind of person, usually when you do spiteful shit to me, the shit gonna come back to you. Don't fucking contact me. We got the Emperor card, Aries energy, Major Arcana. You're not giving it to somebody authority. You don't give a fuck. No. And whoever this is that's saying, oh, that's the devil taking over you, everybody looking like, yo, you know what? You messing people that serve the devil and you couldn't take over them. Shut the fuck up. Because some of you got targeted. And that's why somebody did it to you. Somebody looked at you like, you know, you weak. You ain't gonna see it coming. You ain't about that life. And you messing motherfuckers, they about that life. And everybody looking like, go target them. Y'all done met some fucking witches that's about that life. And everybody looking like, go do that shit to them. So for some of you out here, somebody ain't got no choice to understand you don't want to be bothered. You're not going to be bothered. You're tired of a restrictive mindset. You're done. So for some of you out here, somebody was trying to cause you fucking headaches. 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion, to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. They trying to stop you from walking away so they can have control over you. You ain't fucking with them. The Fool card, get ready to go take a leap of faith. Aries energy, some of y'all are being guided to know y'all got somebody in your energy. They gonna kick their little fucking dog off the cliff if this motherfucker bit you. That's the fuck it. Cause somebody looking at somebody or whoever was involved like, yo, you restricting them, selling them fucking wolf dreams, you're lying to them, and then you trying to get them to stick around for your own benefit to be spiteful and malicious. You're not gonna win. So whoever this is that like to talk big shit, pick on motherfuckers, want to put niggas down and make it feel like, oh, I'm doing this to you. You done met some real niggas and they looking like, what? I serve downstairs every day, all day. I wish a motherfucker would jump bad over here. They ain't doing that because they scared. So whoever this is that targets you, you got new opportunities coming your way. You are walking the fuck away. Because for some of you out here, somebody got the attitude of, I'm not walking away, I ain't giving in. Everybody looking like all that restrictive shit. That, you trying to mind fuck them shit is fucking your ass back. And somebody's known for doing this in the past. They mind fuck people. And whoever this is that came home from jail, somebody thought you'd be scared and panic. Everybody look like, who give a fuck who came home from jail? What the fuck they going to do? They don't want this. They don't want these problems. Cause see, demons and entities and witches and spirits, they body hop. Niggas ain't about that life. Fuck out of here. So whoever this is that come home from jail, they about to tell somebody, I don't want that beef. I don't want them problems. I just came home. I want to enjoy my fucking freedom. So somebody thought they was going like, you know, get you to be scared to death. Like, you know, you just want you in a fucking corner some damn where, just scared to live, scared to go in the world, scared to travel, scared to click up with people, scared to go fucking forward. Anybody can say like, yo, get the fuck out of here. You're trying to restrict them and ain't nothing coming out of this shit. That's like somebody wants you to believe, for instance, that's like somebody telling me, no, just keep living here while the rats shoot through the walls until they get in your apartment. Then when they get in your apartment, that's when you should move. And everybody would be looking like, no, nigga, start looking for a place before these motherfuckers get in your apartment. That's how stupid, I don't know who y'all got in y'all energy, but nobody don't like them. And whatever they try to do or whatever transpired with you, please go forward. The universe sees everything, and whatever you do, don't sit up there and wait for the universe either. You need to take action. What they say in the Bible, great faith or great prayers without work ain't shit. You could pray and have all the faith you want, but if you're not taking no action or if you're not doing anything, you just a fucking a crutch. Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not to be a water sign. They got one in their chart. Everybody you partner up with ain't your motherfucking friend. So whoever this is that was trying to get you to be on some like, gullible, naive, somebody wanted you to believe that resurrection crescent rolls is going to save your fucking life. Everybody looking like, oh, no, she didn't. Everybody looking at somebody like, stop trying to limit their mind or put them in a mindset like somebody wants you to believe because you're a certain age at life, you stuck where you at or whatever's going on with you, you can't do nothing to change it. Everybody looking at somebody like, yo, get the fuck away from somebody. You about to make new friends and come into a partnership. Some of y'all is going to team up with somebody that whoever was trying to stop you from walking away, you walking the fuck away. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. I don't know who this orange motherfucker is. You don't give a fuck about him. So I don't know who for all the, like, the King of Wands is somebody that think like, I'm a leader. Everybody looks like, nobody don't give a fuck. You're the leader of what? You're a leader of sucking fucking Jesus. Shut the fuck up. Cause if the collective don't want to do something, don't bow down to it. Cause somebody act like they gonna come and restrict you and then mentally play on you with an arrogant approach and act like, well, I'm gonna say slick shit to them to provoke them to get them to argue with me so that way I can show how, they ain't shit. Anybody looking at somebody like, yo, the way you talking to somebody, I'm the kind of person I don't want to talk to you and I will block you. I don't give a fuck who reaching out, I don't give a fuck who croaked. Stay the fuck away from me. You don't talk shit to me and think I bow. You would need some stronghold shit to put on me. Cause I ain't fucking bowing. So for some of you out here, somebody act like, cause they got something over you or they gonna hold on to you. And it's like, no. Anybody can look and say like, wait, how far are you getting? Are you not being depleted? Ten of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. Sign got very trust. Somebody has not learned their lesson. Stop fucking with you. That's why they about to get into a fight. Because for some of you out here, there's some people coming in on your side and they looking at whoever's doing this and they let somebody know like, since you gonna stop bothering somebody, we gonna come fight you and we gonna come fuck you up. Because you won't walk away and stop. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's real immature, real stupid. Like, just, it's a problem. I get out. Seven of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They got very in their chart. So the universe told somebody, if you don't want manipulation thrown at somebody, don't manipulate somebody. Because somebody thought like it was okay to like do some grimy shit to you, and the universe did it right back to them. Let them know like, yo, you started it. Somebody in the past is known for doing that. Like they do grimy shit. They start a whole bunch of shit and acting like, it's supposed to be forgiven and cleaned up. And for some of you, it ain't that you're not forgiven. You don't want to be bothered. And even if you forgive somebody, you don't have to be bothered. You ain't got to clean up shit. Whoever this is from the past is going to try to come towards you. They need to stay the fuck away from you. Whoever this is that got this Jehovah Witness motherfucking mind state on life. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Okay. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Some of y'all about to get a new outfit. You're going to be living your best motherfucking life. For those of you out there that have knee problems or leg problems, you're going to get a nice new cane and a new outfit and some boots to go with your cane stick. Because somebody like to brag. If somebody took a bat and hit you in the leg or got you hit by anything, they want to brag like, I did that, you going to bat it. Everybody look like, no, the fuck I'm not. You look stupid. So for some of you out here, somebody looking at somebody, they challenging them. They like, yo, the people that serve the devil or whoever you met, everybody looking at somebody like, go do that shit to them. Because you're scared. Hang it off now. Time to go. We got Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign, got birth in chart. You got something where you don't have to work with nobody. You about to start a business. You about to start a business. Three of Pentacles. You don't want to collaborate with somebody. You don't want to work with somebody. You don't want to work with anybody that can't really be an asset to you. Okay? So for some of you out here, the universe could be looking at you like, keep your group of friends, but branch out to other groups. Excuse me. That's like people that go to church. Everybody can say like, they got other churches in other areas, right? Branch out. Make new friends. Go live. Because somebody thought if they stop people from working with you or do shit to you where you would be so devastated you wouldn't get the fuck up. And everybody looking like, no, get the fuck up and keep going. Whoever's doing shit, being spiteful and malicious, they got a big fight coming their way. And best believe all that shit they talking and how they acting, they got to deal with it. You are not about to be cleaning shit up or sitting up there let somebody make you believe you got to stay in one spot, one group of people, live a certain way in order to get what you want or chase after your dreams. That ain't fucking happening. Somebody gonna learn. Don't do juju, don't do mental magic, don't do shit.
Get along, you don't like me.
So for some of you out here, what's the oracle messages? Because what goes on in my collective, people get stuck. Because, for instance, right, you got some people that will be in my situation and they will feel so stuck. And anybody would say, like, now is your time to branch out, start teaming up with people, go meet people. Like, don't just sit here and wait till shit crumble. And whoever's trying to use the past against you or sitting up there keep putting you down, trying to make you feel bad, ignore the shit. They're not living your life. Whoever's trying to make you believe, oh, nobody ain't gonna want you. Yo, there's some people out there, they're gonna want you. Straight up. Somebody wanted you to live this restrictive, isolated, just be committed to this and only this type of life. Everybody looking like, man, get the fuck out of here. You hindering somebody with that shit. That don't make no fucking sense. The oracle message is, you don't have a spiritual hater. So you got somebody that likes lying on spiritual people. You don't have a spiritual hater. You're not a spiritual hater. So whoever this is, like, you're somebody in my collective, you accept people of all walks of spirituality or religion. So somebody told somebody, like, it don't matter what spiritual shit you into, what religion you into, you accept people. You don't sit up there and judge or be like, well, you praising the goddamn mango tree, I can't give you a plate of food. It's like, no, you know, I don't tell nobody what to do, but if that's what you want, by all means, you go ahead. I'm getting off now. Because somebody was trying to get you to believe that you should hate on people that praise or believe in other things. And anybody can say, like, you know, you believe what you believe and you give others their respect and you leave them the fuck alone. Just because I don't agree with a Jehovah's Witness don't mean I'm going to just be going around disrespecting them or throwing fucking eggs at them. That's retarded. Just because I don't agree with a witch or voodoo priest, I'm not gonna go around disrespecting them or disrespecting their beliefs and calling them out their fucking name or trying to get groups of people to gang up on them and beat them up because I don't like people that practice voodoo. I don't do shit like that. That's what you do. I'm the kind of nigga like, you know, just don't do that shit on me. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this is that was trying to like get you to be on some like, you know, God this and God hates this and that, everybody looking like, did God come down and tell you that? Didn't God give everybody free will of mind? Why won't you shut the fuck up and go the fuck forward? Stop starting shit. So whoever's been instigating shit amongst religion and spiritual people, they got a problem coming their way. Happiness haters. So for some of you out here, somebody tries to hate on your happiness, you're about to be happy. Straight up. You're about to team up with somebody, get together with somebody. You're going to be with somebody that's going to take you serious and want to love you, want to be there for you, and make you happy. You know what I mean? Even if you got somebody that's different from you. You're not going to have somebody that be like, well, you spiritual. I can't stand your spirit. Like, you don't want nobody like that. Because if I'm with somebody, and let's say you Christian or whatever the case you may be, I'm not going to sit up there and because we have an argument, I'm not going to throw up your spirituality or what you believe in your face as a low blow to somehow hurt your feelings and do some old weird shit. So whatever the fuck this is that's been trying to restrict you and make you believe that if you don't live accordingly and if you don't do this and if you don't do that, everybody looking at somebody like, shut the fuck up. That's why you ain't getting into fucking heaven, bitch. You might be down there in hell. You might not even go to hell. You might be in fucking limbo somewhere, just floating around on a plane and shit. So for some of you out here, go after your happiness and take care of yourself. Whoever's trying to make you believe, like somebody wanted you to be so restrictive and so disappointed, nobody ain't gonna want you, you ain't gonna have nobody, you ain't gonna get nowhere in life. Like, you know, and everybody looking like you do that to them, and you're known for doing that in the past, and that's why everybody ran the fuck away. So if somebody does this because you're not giving them no recognition and you're not going to live the way they want you to live, you're going to go forward. Fuck out of here. Even God had people that went to war. He had people that traveled. He had 3 wise kings go greet Jesus with fucking gifts. I tell anybody, fuck that. I want my fucking gifts. Oh my God. For some of you out here, you need to dust off whatever somebody's telling you or trying to do to you and go live your best life. Fuck that. Whoever this is that need to do some reflecting, they need to do this. You not doing this. Somebody wants you to sit up there with a fucking bowl and some motherfucking meditation beads and reflect on how, you know, you need to damn, how can I say this? You need to bow down to the evil that was done on you and reward the evil by letting the evil spirits or a person punk you. Anybody look and say like, what? And that's what the fuck somebody keep trying to do to you or a group of people. So you ain't doing no fucking reflecting. Oh my God. A dirty offer, somebody sent you a dirty offer and they mad this shit going back to them. You're not rewarding no evil. You're not rewarding shit. Somebody wanted you to believe that, like, we did this grimy shit to you, and you should go clean it up as a way to repent for your sins. Everybody look like, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that and go suck on it. Damn. So I don't know who this is you got in your energy that thought this tactic or putting you through this great obstacle course in your life and, you know, causing you stress. You still ain't doing it. You're not rewarding evil. You're not rewarding nothing. You're not going to reward somebody trying to be your karma or somebody trying to dictate you and restrict you using any type of method. You're not giving into that shit because then that makes you a punk, weak son of a bitch. Anybody look and say like, yo, that's fucked up. They came and haunt you. They sent demons and witches. They pretended to be God and you went right back to being a sucker ass nigga. Damn. You deserve someone that's going to be obsessed with you in this life and in the afterlife. You deserve a real motherfucker in your life, man or woman. You deserve real love. Someone that's going to be obsessed with doing right by you. Someone that's going to be obsessed with seeing you making in life and your dreams coming true. Not you over here bowing down and giving in and trying to clean up shit that you did not create. Because some of y'all got somebody, they thought like using a religion person or some restricted tactics or methods or whoever coming home from jail or whoever was used once upon a time to scare you, looking like you don't give a fuck. I tell anybody, after everything I've been through, you would have to kill me. I'd rather die. You fucking kidding me? I don't give a fuck if God came down himself. If he ain't coming down and doing that shit, too fucking bad. I need to go. We got photo proof. But some of you out here, you tell somebody you don't give a fuck about no photo proofs, and the universe shows somebody photo proofs don't mean shit. We don't give a fuck about proof. You getting into this fight since you want to start some shit. So whoever started this, whoever wanted to play like I'm the big kahuna and you gonna bow down. For some of you, this could have been Satan or witch, whoever. Everybody looking at somebody like, this shit still ain't gonna happen. So, by all means, you can send your best demons, your best minions. You can send your best motherfucking ghouls and goblins. You ain't getting shit. Good luck. Because some of y'all gonna break away from somebody restrictive ass trying to share your brain with their brain, and you don't want their fucking brain. They stupid. Legal issues. So for some of you out here, whoever was trying to cause legal issues for you, that shit about to go in your favor. Anybody can say like, you do fucked up shit to them, you want to use them, and then you trying to manipulate them and play mind games on them and make them believe what? They gotta pay for some shit? Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Damn. So we got the hook card for some of you out here. You are not hooked on whatever somebody was trying to do. You don't even give a fuck, but you're not gonna live this restrictive ass lifestyle or a lifestyle where you so reckless you ain't taking care of yourself, or you just stuck, isolated, living in a fucking box and everybody looking like, no. I tell anybody, I'm not rewarding shit. You do some grimy shit to me spiritually and physically, I promise you I will die first before I give the fuck in. So somebody wanted you to believe, like, you know, this is the way, and you gotta bow down to this shit. And everybody looking like, no, the motherfuckers that's summoning portal, motherfuckers out here calling on the devil himself, making fucking blind. You ain't doing shit to them. Get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. For some of you, somebody trying to stop you from moving, and the universe saw that shit. Whatever somebody did, or whatever entity that they work with to try to stop you from moving on in your love life, your physical life, a career, a talent, or anything, you're gonna be taken care of. The opportunity gonna come back around to you double fold. Cause anybody look and say like, yo, you watching shit go on with somebody where, yo, they trying to stop them from moving on in they fucking life. You fucking bugging. So you gonna get help with moving on, so somebody can understand that restrictive tactic, that mental tactic, that I'm gonna get inside your fucking head and make you believe and do all kind of weird shit to you. You breaking the fuck away.
Take this off your head.
So somebody can understand, if you ain't doing that to everybody, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you ain't clout hungry. So if somebody is mad you ain't clout hungry, somebody thought, like, for instance, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Goodbye. My TikTok account got ripped away from me and I had close to 5,000 followers. I don't give a fuck about that TikTok account. You know why? Because my goal and my intentions and what I built up is in another direction. I don't clout chase. I'm not looking to be famous. I'm not impressed by celebrities. I'm not impressed by demons or fucking spirits or witches, neither. I'm that kind of nigga. Whoever this is was looking to get famous and get some type of recognition off the backs of you, or off of the fucked up shit they did to you. So the universe stepped in and said, let me show you what we do to clout hungry, jealous, malicious, manipulative motherfuckers. We cut you off, and whoever fucks with you. So that way you can manipulate that.
Take this poltergeist out of her.
Yeah, in their head, somebody tried to get in your head. They're known for that. It's a tactic where, like, I'm going to telepathically send messages. I'm going to try to think for you, because your brain and my brain is one. And anybody can look and say, like, you normally wouldn't think that way. That is an entity or a spirit or someone attached to you trying to take over you, and that's why you breaking the fuck away. They too fucking restrictive. You never gave Satan, a witch, an ancestor, or a demon no fucking permission to live in your fucking vessel. So whoever's been trying to drive this motherfucker gonna get the fuck out. Take it off. I'll stop trying to get in your head. So for some of you out here, the more somebody trying to get in your head, the more you rebelling. Yeah, moving in, somebody ain't moving in silence. They moving so reckless, everybody's seeing them. So for some of you out here, everybody looking at somebody like, you approach who and did what? Who you sent? What you sent at somebody? The fuck out of here. Somebody wanted you to sit in silence and suffer and be afraid to get next to people. Somebody wanted you to be like, well, you know, there's a new strand of COVID. You shouldn't want to love nobody or want love. Somebody wanted you to live this, like, depressive ass fucking life. And everybody looking at somebody like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Somebody ain't moving in silence. Somebody told somebody, that's like somebody that's like unwanted channeling. Anybody can say, like, whoever the fuck you let channel, that ain't moving in silence. That ain't God channeling. That's a fucking entity or something that's unwanted and not merit. Nobody don't want to be fucking balded.
Take this off of you.
So whoever this is, my collective, that keep thinking like they gonna just do shit to you, and it's like they took over with whatever they think they took over, you taking that shit back and you going forward. And the problem is, whoever thought, like, I'm in your mind, I'm in your body, they getting the fuck out of this body. Somebody can't be a thief for your happiness or whatever your dreams are anymore. They can't steal. They ain't even got no more to steal from you, my collective. So somebody is mad that whatever they did, you still ain't bowing down to them. Wow. Somebody is a fucking thief, and they've been trying to thief your time, your happiness, your ideas, your gifts, and everybody looking at somebody like, man, get the fuck out of here and go do that shit to the real motherfuckers that's praising that nigga downstairs, calling on the nigga, got the nigga phone number and shit. Somebody looking at somebody like, yo, you weak.
That's not possessing you.
Sexual energy for the collective. Let's see what's going on. So some of y'all being guys to know, don't stay restricted. Don't do it.
Give me that some.
You don't want to be balded, you don't have to be balded. Because somebody's looking at somebody like they target you and restricted you and they ain't doing that shit to everybody. So you got to go for it. Because if you stay restrictive, you ain't going to get nowhere in life. Sexual energy for the collective. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign. I got birth from each chart. There is someone that's going to want a relationship with you and want to love you and want to fuck on you even when you have no money. So whoever's been trying to tell you, oh, you ain't got no money, you don't look a certain way. Oh my God, where you live at is a problem. You got gang of candidates that's going to come along and meet you. They're going to like you and want to treat you nice and spoil you and want to give you the fucking dick or the kitty. If you a man and y'all got somebody or even an entity trying to get in your ear and cause you to believe you are worthless, block that shit the fuck out. Six of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't have to be an air sign. I got very in chart. Go forward. Go forward. Find somebody that want to dress you up, take you out to parties, be down with you. Like, you know, get some friends, get some people in your motherfucking life. Have some fun. Fuck that. Y'all got somebody they keep trying to put in your head, you worthless, you ain't getting nowhere. And everybody look like that's a tactic to try to drive somebody crazy. You ain't weak like that. Go forward. The Fool card here, Major Arcana. Don't be a fool for good sex. Don't let good sex have you going broke. How about that? You don't want to start over with anybody that ain't making you fucking happy. Eight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Had to be a water sign. They got what in their chart. Try not to fuck fatal attractions or people that don't know how to accept it's over. So some of y'all are being guided to know to use your discernment and judgment, but you don't want to be with somebody that's immature, that doesn't take life serious. Because whoever's immature, that don't take life serious, that plays a lot of games, you need to go forward with somebody on your level that can give you what the fuck you want and you desire. The moment somebody shows me immaturity, I'm out. I don't even give a fuck. Bye. The moment you don't give me what the fuck I want, I'm leaving. There's somebody out there that will fucking do it.
Thank you.
Four Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Had to be a fire sign. They got fire and they trust. Somebody was trying to judge you for fucking someone that's married, and everybody say, yo, it takes two to tangle. I know if I fuck somebody that's married and they told me they don't want to be married to somebody and they want a fucking divorce, that ain't my fucking problem. And if you ain't had a heart to come in my face when you was married to somebody, don't send black magic or witchcraft or demons at somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Because usually when you hide behind that kind of shit, that's your punk pussy ass. Hoping a demon get revenge for you because you was too afraid to confront your husband or your wife that went out there cheating on you and fucking other motherfuckers. Because whoever this is, my collective, they are pussy. We got the Tower card here, Major Arcana. So for some of you out here, try to avoid upheaval. There ain't gonna be no Tower moment because you too straightforward and honest, and always remember everybody's not honest with you, but you're not about to feel guilty. If you did fuck somebody that's married and you didn't know that they was married or they took their wedding ring off, you don't need to feel guilty. Whoever they married to should confront them, because most people that are married or got kids with somebody, they always want to go after the person that they don't know until a motherfucker be ready to shoot them or beat their ass in front of their husband and wife. So for some of you out here, whoever this is that started witching and black candling and summoning Satan and demons, got a motherfucking cauldron of Campbell soups and 2 fucking bay leaves, punk pussy ass niggas. That's why they do that shit. Because in real life, you ain't about that life. Bitch. 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you might have fucked the shit out of somebody's husband or wife. It ain't mad as hell. I can't believe it. Somebody is so fucking mad. Somebody is so mad you fuck their baby father, they fucking husband, or their wife, or their baby mother. They built an altar. They did everything they could do. They went to the graveyard. They became a necromancy practitioner and shit. Everybody look like you did that because somebody cheated on you. So you ain't had a heart to confront who you was with. But the person that they fuck you doing all this evil shit to, that's how we know you pussy. Keep your necromancy practitioner and witchy voodoo ass on the other side with them other guys, yo. Because you ain't about that life. Because somebody knew they would have came out there and approached whoever their husband or wife cheated on them with, they'd have whipped their ass in front of their husband and wife and been like, now clean them up, okay? Cash at me my fucking money, okay? Since you don't want me to press charge because you got some motherfuckers there to blackmail motherfucker and been like, But some of you out here, whoever's trying to restrict you and put you in this like, nobody ain't gonna want you and you ain't good enough. They doing that because whoever they was with or once with left their ass. They looked at them and said, hey, you know, you ate the marriage. You're bigger than the marriage. Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and to be an Earth sign. They got everything choice. So for some of you out here, you was smaller than somebody, or their husband wanted some new pussy and they got mad. The motherfuckers went to the crossroad with 4 pennies. They called on Papa Legua and all these stupid fucking Orishas. They binded you in fruit. And everybody looking at somebody like, do another freezer spell or summon another witch on somebody and see if we don't send somebody else to fuck your husband or wife so you can keep practicing the ritual. So that's for some of you out here. You not doing that. But there's somebody or the universe looking like, since you like to send attachments and witchy shit on somebody every time your husband or wife cheat because you ain't got the heart to leave them or divorce them or confront them, or you too weak, we gonna make sure we keep sending motherfuckers to them for them to cheat on you with that we know they gonna like because it's a weakness. It's a certain type that they attracted to. And for some of you out here, whoever this is, they're about to meet they match because everybody looking like you ain't confronting that person you live at home with, but you'll go outside and look for the side bitch or the side nigga that they fucking. And for some of you, somebody's side niggas about that life, they looking like, yeah, I fucked them in what? You don't want to lose your job or lose your kids or your home or your life because you want to fight side bitches and side niggas. Think about that shit. You really want to sit? Do you really want to go there? Right. And on top of it, somebody's side nigga told somebody, the mere fact you came to me, they gonna fucking cash at me or Venmo me now since your punk weak dick ass wanna act like you bout it. So for some of you out here, y'all got somebody that's been trying to like restrict you and they did juju on you. They sent Satan best fucking demons on you. The Prince of Legion came out. Everybody said, you know, we're going to put that demon on them. We want them to have a heart attack, a stroke. We want somebody went to somebody's great-great-grandmother out in the Caribbean. They took a plane trip. They said, I want you to do voodoo and hoodoo, and I want you to turn their ass into a goddamn grapefruit. And everybody looking like the motherfucker that cheated on you. You not doing that too? Your husband or wife, your baby mother, baby father? Oh, shit. We know you stupid. So whoever the fuck this is that's been trying to get revenge on you, somebody's side chick told somebody wife or they baby to their face, back the fuck up, bitch, because I'm still gonna get my cash out. You don't know how to suck dick and you out here fighting me. Bitch, I will humiliate you. Call your sisters, call your aunt, your cousin. Please act like you about that life. Fuck out of here. Motherfucking niggas is rolling up on side motherfuckers. And then there's more side. For some of you out here, you ain't the only side piece. So somebody looking at somebody like, yo, you targeted that one person? Oh, them other side pieces must have came strapped the fuck up ready to blow your head off and front your motherfucking on, huh? Because usually you pull a pistol on somebody, you know what I mean? I don't believe in jumping and getting gangs of niggas to jump one person. That's stupid. That ain't hurting nobody. You jump somebody, don't get me wrong, you might do some physical damage. Somebody tell somebody, you better not physically touch or jump anybody, because if you do, you won't have a job or a fucking place to live, and your kids will not go to school. Since you want to be mad over some side pussy or some side dick, and you want to play tough. So I don't know who this is that got mad that you slept with somebody or fucked somebody that they was married. Everybody looked at somebody and said, go sit your punk pussy ass down and go somewhere. Because you ain't even had a heart to confront your husband. And for some of you, this husband and the wife, they both some punk pussy bitches. So everybody looking like, wow. Don't call your kids into this beef. I don't know who kids, somebody got some kids that act like, well, my father, my mother cheated on my dad with you. And everybody look at me like, shut the fuck up. Do what a grown child do. Shut up. You want to witch and do black magic and want to blame somebody for your life because you ain't got heart. You fucking contracting with demons, offering your body, calling on goddamn crossroad work, doing witchy shit because in the streets you ain't about that life. So I don't know who this is, my collective, that's been trying to get you to believe that they ain't even a spirit god. Somebody look like that ain't no spirit god. That's a full-blown fucking demon you let run amok. Shut the fuck up. And you summon them because you ain't had a heart to punch your husband or your wife in the face for them cheating on you and taking your money to go pay for the new ass or the new dick that they cheated on with. Your punk ass. So whether this is Four Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, don't have to be an air sign. They got very in chart. Somebody lost their allowance because their wife or their husband was paying for them side pieces. All them goddamn DoorDash orders, them fucking cash apps, motherfuckers, hotels and shit, paid for that shit. Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an earth sign. They got refinate chart. So somebody, husband and wife, decided to fuck up somebody's college fund, inheritance money, and say fuck it because it's like that's what you get for sending juju and black magic on somebody. And then for some of you, somebody was already cheating on their spouse and got mad when their spouse cheated and had the nerve to act like they was entitled to come fuck with you and try to fuck you up. Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an earth sign. They got refinate chart. Somebody looking like, how racist? Don't be racist, okay? I tell anybody, I don't discriminate. I am an international welcomer. I don't play it. Don't be racist, okay? Don't be mad. You have to step outside your culture. You understand what I'm saying? Get yourself some fucking hummus. Okay, if y'all was dealing with somebody that was religious and shit like that, you know how nice it is to meet somebody, and it's like, especially Jewish people, that kosher dinner was the bomb. Somebody mad they broke their fucking Hebrew contract with the fucking with the Tanakh, whatever they use. Somebody was mad as hell. Somebody like, I can't believe it. You fucked the Hasidic curls out of him or her. You damn right. I'm done. So whoever this is that has been coming for you, trying to play you, doing a best stronghold on you, acting like, oh, I'm gonna make you bow down, I'm gonna make you going to fuck for it. Some of y'all getting ready to meet some new spiritual and religious people that will, like, for instance, I always wanted a Tanakh Bible. I'm not Jewish, but I like Jewish people. I work with them. I have a lot of respect for everybody. But whoever this is that, like, trying to target you, the universe is sick of that shit. Scary motherfuckers. Yep, the Knave of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an earth sign. They got refinate charts. So you about to have somebody, come on in and just break you off before you fucking die. Somebody looking like, whoever don't believe in witchy shit or spiritual shit, somebody looking at somebody like, you getting close to God ain't supposed to be that fucking dangerous. Ain't no demon or no spiritual shit supposed to ever put you in a life-threatening situation. There's motherfuckers out here serving the devil and licking his ass for fucking fame and fortune. So whoever targeted you, whoever thought like, oh, I'ma just do this to them because they weak, y'all got real, grimy, satanic, worshiping, witch, occult niggas coming on in like, no, I do this for real, bitch. I am the most occult atheist bitch you'll ever meet. I want you, whatever you did to the collective, I want you to do that shit to me, so I can really show you what some shit is. Because for some of you out here, somebody was trying to Ace of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. Somebody told somebody, ain't no incubus or no succubus demon doing all of that shit. So whoever was trying to blame something on a sex demon or incubus or a succubus, everybody looked at somebody and said, stop fucking lying. Ain't no incubus or no succubus going around trying to get favor or get shit done for dead spirits. They trying to get ass. So whoever's in telepathically communicating or astral projecting, some of y'all are being guided to know you could be fighting more than just an incubus or a succubus, or you could be fighting one powerful ass spirit that plays a lot of mind games to get your ass going. So go forward and let your new friends come help you. Since somebody couldn't put somebody in check and trying to restrict your life, so you just die old and fucked up and spiritually attacked. Somebody wanted you out here. We got the high priestess, Cancer energy. Use your intuition and let them titties in that kitty breathe. Some of y'all been so restricted, and whoever came home for jail, don't give them no ass. Let them get their shit together. Okay? Because whoever came home from jail, they getting some ass. They ain't thinking about you. So whoever's been trying to do a fear tactic with you, like, yeah, I'm going to call on this person, I'm going to call on that, I'm calling on your elders. Everybody look like, shut the fuck up. You calling on elders like these motherfuckers is going to stop something and do something. I got to get out. So some of y'all proved already, no matter who somebody call on, you can be very defiant. And they keep trying to push you there and get you to go there so that way you be distracted from what the fuck you need to do. So whoever's not helping you, whoever is against you, whoever's trying to manipulate you and use you to manifest and try to use you to get what they want out of you because they scared of whoever they need to do this shit to, you going forward. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius had to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. This is about to be you, my collective. If you are a man, you're going to have a nice, pretty, attractive woman on that dick. If you are a woman, you about to have a dick with some goddamn grapes on top with some Cool Whip. Fuck out of here. You know how embarrassing it is when you meet people that are older than you and they fucking sex life is on fleek. Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got somebody in their 50s talking about, look at my jaw, look at my jaw, look at my throat. So I don't know who this is that's been trying to put you in this mind state of, you gotta do this and do that. Anybody looking at somebody like, yo, you target the collective because who you really wanted to target and do that shit to, you ain't about that life. Fuck out of here. Don't call spirit. Don't call nobody. Don't hide behind no spirits or demons. And don't use God like a fucking goddamn tour guide map. Cut the shit. Even back in the days of Moses and Jesus, people were fucking. Okay? Jesus is the only one that got down here without a dick in his mother Mary. Okay? Back in the days, John the Baptist was getting some pussy. The motherfucking Orishas, I hate Juanita. You think Abraham had all them motherfucking kids? I'll wait. There wasn't no traditional marriage back then, and I'm not telling nobody to be a hoe or be reckless, but live, prioritize, take care of yourself. And if you made some mistakes, if you fucked somebody in the past that was married and they lied to you and manipulated you, or you was a little whatever, stop letting somebody hold that over you or try to beat you in your head that you need to do this and do that in order for God to accept you. God accepting whole fucking murderers and prostitutes. The fuck out of here. King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have to be a water sign. I got one in chart. You got somebody energy, they don't get no ass. They don't. Nobody don't want to give them no ass. Okay? Whoever this is, they like to go around, it's like, you know, they got issues. And then they're using demons and witchcraft and fucking spells to get ass, to get your dick sucked. Fuck out of here. So whoever this is that's trying to get you to believe, you know, back in the Bible time, they wasn't doing it. Everybody said like, yo, Adam and Eve had kids. What the fuck is wrong with you? God spoke to Adam and Eve. It was a garden. There's rules to this shit. why the fuck you keep trying to restrict somebody? Because people are using religion and it's horrible. Anybody can say like, yo, if somebody not doing something, stop picking on them. That's like a nigga getting out of jail and you constantly bringing up what the fuck they got locked up for. Let that shit go. If you don't like them, if you don't forgive them, if you can't fuck with them, then leave them the fuck alone. But don't act like you gonna boss up and dominate some fucking body. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in Charles. But some of you out here, them restrictive people, whoever you around, they the most freakiest sucking motherfuckers. So if somebody told somebody, and I think it's psychology, I can't think of the therapist's name. Usually when you restrict somebody and you want to keep this and that from them, when they get behind closed doors, they get a moment to be their authentic self, they have an outburst because they've been restricted for so fucking long. So somebody try to blame you that the reason why somebody is outlashing or acting a certain way is because of you, and it's not that. Wherever they come from or whoever they've been around, been restricting them, their mind, their body, and their soul, and they broke free and got out there in the real world, and they was like, yo, I want to live. Bitch. So for some of you out here, don't let nobody make you feel guilty, and don't let nobody try to use your past against you and try to make it seem like you need to live this way if you want to clean up your sins. It's like, if you don't go ahead and suck something, get the fuck out of here. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, had to be a water sign. They got one in chart. So for some of you out here, you know, bitch ass niggas ain't gonna let you sit on their face. I'm done. Okay, and for some of you out here, if you want to do shit like that, I would say maintain yourself. But you got somebody that try to get in your head and say like, you're not pretty enough, you're not handsome enough, you're ugly, nobody ain't gonna want you to sit on their face. And there's some real grown men out there that will gladly let you use their face as a fucking plate. So whoever's been trying to get in your ear, or whoever lives in this boring ass marriage or relationship where they don't do nothing spicy, they do the same traditional fucking missionary positions all they motherfucking life. You need to get somebody that's gonna let you use their face as a plate, okay? And enjoy it. And usually before activities like this, you should take a nice shower. You should get your best smell goods. Like, you should have somebody that is welcoming to the activities, okay? Because with some of you out here, y'all got idiots and immature morons in your fucking energy that nobody don't want to fuck, okay? So for some of you out here, you being guided to know you're gonna be okay, but you don't have to let somebody make you believe, like somebody wanted you to believe like nobody ain't gonna want you, you ain't pretty enough, you only good for sucking dick. Somebody's real vicious, and everybody looking at somebody like you still ain't getting what you want, no matter how vicious or restrictive, no matter what demons, no matter what you put on somebody. Good riddance. That's why you gotta break away and go chase your dreams. Because people got a bad habit of growing up and seeing things or letting their friends or people get in their ear, and it fucks them up. You don't care. Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and you don't have to be an earth sign. They can't reference your chart. You deserve to be sitting pretty, and you deserve somebody that's gonna pamper and protect and provide and treat that pussy with kindness. Okay? You deserve somebody that could say, just lay there. Let me admire you. Let me trim that kitty. You see that little fucking bush? You deserve somebody that's gonna come in with eyebrow scissors, clean shit. Get down there and trim that shit. And wash you up. And dry you up, like pamper you. People that never been pampered and never been looked out for, no, they don't know what that shit is. They never had it. You dealing with a motherfucker with, like, you know, the only time you got some ass, last time you got ass, you what, in high school? You just got married? You know, it wasn't consistent. Or if you was messing with little winky ass men and women, you don't know what it is to fuck with a real motherfucker. Cause see, whoever rolled up on them side pieces got put in check. Somebody told somebody, don't ever roll up on me because I'm fucking your husband and wife. I'll kill you. I'll blow your fucking head off, and then your kids can go have a funeral. That's why somebody started doing black magic and summoning demons, because they weak. And somebody is also mad that after they got rolled up on, their husband and wife still cash at them and Venmo them and PayPal them some fucking money and said, don't ever roll up on my fucking side piece again. Because when somebody's unhappy in a marriage and you want to pretend like everything is okay, usually a man or woman, they gonna go elsewhere. They gonna start drinking, chilling. If somebody's religious, they started praying with another motherfucker like, yo, I'm not happy here. So what the fuck make you think you gonna keep me unhappy? And because we share assets or properties, I'm not gonna go elsewhere, because whoever this is that thought somebody loved God, they thought like they could use that as a tactic to whip them mentally. So somebody say, you know what, I do love God, and I love God enough to leave your ass and go pray. I'll go to church with somebody else. I will go be with somebody else that will help me get my divorce, get my shit together, and I can go get right because I'm not happy. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an Earth sign, they got birth in their chart. So somebody doesn't suck titties. They're not a titty caresser. Okay? But some of you out here, everybody looked at somebody and said, just don't lick on me. Somebody is like, somebody is evil. I don't know who this is going around biting motherfuckers. But somebody told somebody that aggressive shit, you treating a body as if like it's your first time or it's a piece of chicken, you need to go sit the fuck down somewhere. Okay, because with some of you out here, anybody can say like, you ain't caressing, you ain't doing nothing. You don't even stimulate somebody by talking to them. There's nothing about you that say we should get together. And for some of you, somebody stopped doing foreplay with somebody, man or woman. And that man and woman said, you know what, after all I put into this fucking marriage or this relationship or whatever, baby mother, baby father, somebody look and say, whatever you won't do, I'm going to go elsewhere and do it. And somebody got put in check when they try to roll up on somebody acting like, now that they see them with somebody else, now you give a fuck. That's why somebody looks stupid. It's like, you ain't give a fuck when you was cheating and doing you, so why the fuck you give a fuck if they with somebody else? You didn't even want to lick on them, so why you mad somebody else want to lick on them and take care of them? Because real side niggas and side bitches, they be looking at somebody like, don't come over here. Don't do it. Because whoever rolled up on a side nigga or a side bitch, they had a main nigga or a main bitch that looked at them and said, you know what, I don't give a fuck how you feel about my man or my woman. You ain't coming over here to beat their ass. I don't give a fuck if they did fuck whoever you was with. You need to go fight them and put them in check. Straight up. Oh my God. So somebody believe you ain't got somebody that love you, or you'll never have somebody that'll love you and have that kind of heart for you to be like, yo, look, go ahead now. Just go the fuck ahead, because you ain't about that life. I will beat your ass. That's why somebody started doing witchcraft, joining spiritual occult gangs, because they pussy. Motherfuckers trying to do shit and ain't about that life. Oh, God. Knave of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. Got very in their chart. Right after somebody approached somebody, they spouse ran right over to somebody. Somehow, come touch it. You breaking them off with the fucking shalom. That was somebody's way of apologizing for their husband or wife rolling up on their fucking ass at their job or in the park, acting all fucking rolling up with 4 or 5 other bitches or niggas ready to jump them. Somebody went over there and said, hold up, let me cash app you, let me give you some dick or some pussy, and let me get ready to help you pay part of that medical bill, because I don't want to live in this house. I don't love whoever the fuck this is, and when I get a chance, I'm going to send my people to jump their cousins and sisters and brothers for trying to jump you. So I don't know who the fuck y'all got in y'all energy that think like they the only ones that got power in the streets. Somebody looked at somebody and said, I know somebody case manager. I'm about to fuck up they stamps for real. Somebody said, you won't be getting that goddamn daycare voucher, them stamps this month, bitch. Just like that. So somebody told somebody said, I know somebody that runs your fucking rental program, bitch. Oh, you about to be moving, bitch. Since you want to jump niggas over dick or pussy. Let me help your ass out. So somebody warned somebody like, stay the fuck away from somebody for you fuck around and be relocating because you want to play tough. You ain't no Montola. Death card here, Scorpio energy, major arcana. So somebody told somebody they will love somebody even in death. When they die, they gonna love somebody because they gave them happiness. Okay? We got Scorpio energy. We got the Grim Reaper. So somebody went to Santa Muerte. It's a she. Somebody's down with the Mexican Santa Muerte group. And them niggas started praying and binding motherfuckers like a motherfucker. Somebody is wrapped in a prayer. I don't know the what Bible prayer that will go with that. Cause you got people, they really in that shit and they praise God. Somebody got somebody binding in Psalms, fucking Genesis. They got scriptures and flowers and shit. Somebody looked at somebody and said, yo, we put that on fucking God. If you don't get some evil off of somebody, or if you don't close out something, we're gonna unleash some shit on you, and we gonna ask God first, and we want him to grant us fucking favor. So for some of you out here, somebody loves you to death, or they gonna love you even when they die. Cause they gonna be looking like, I didn't want to stay in that worthless ass marriage. I wasn't happy with my baby mother, baby father, and you gave me fucking peace and some good ass. Goodbye. We got the hang woman here, major arcana. So for some of you out here, somebody went out there and they wanted a threesome. I don't want to talk you guys head off. Yeah, I'm an hour and 20 minutes in. Somebody looked at somebody and said, you won't give me a quadruple sum or a threesome, bitch? I'm going to go get the shit. And then somebody tried to check the motherfuckers that gave the nigga the threesome. And them bitches, they pulled out on somebody. They said, yo, I will shoot you. Don't get mad because your husband is fucking around and you weak. You're a weak bitch. You want to put the side bitches from Popeyes in check. The motherfucker you laid with and fucking took vows with, you ain't got no heart to fuck they ass up. Same way with a fucking man that sits up there and get mad at the man that fucked his wife instead of getting mad at his fucking wife for going out there hopping on new dick. So, to everyone out here in the collective, this is you guys' general reading. Whatever you do, don't give up on your dreams. Don't restrict yourself, and don't give up on good people, and don't let nobody get in your head and cause you to change what it is you want, what you trying to do, and keep loving yourself and taking care of yourself, and don't let nobody make you believe you're worthless and you're not going to get nowhere in life. Don't do that, because everything starts with the mind. If somebody can get your mind, they'll get your body, they'll get your spirit. Anyway, my collective, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Stay prayed up, stay honest with yourself, and be real about your reality and your life situation. I'll talk to you guys later.